Hey you guys, I want to tell you a quick story. So I'm reading a book called Choose Your Story, Change Your Life. And there's a story at the beginning of one of the chapters that talks about a Harvard psychologist that comes to an elementary school. And he goes and he meets with the staff at the elementary school and he says, so here's the deal. I've designed this new IQ test that measures only the smartest of the smart. I want to hand select some of your students, if that's okay, to give this IQ test to. And I only want to take the smartest of the smart. So if you could give me all of your data and statistics, that would be really helpful. And then I'll select these students that I can go ahead and test. The school, of course, is like, oh, Harvard psychologist, of course you can do this. You can take whatever kids you want and, run this test. And what a prestigious honor. So this guy takes this handful of kids, the smartest of the smart, the best of the best, and he tests them. The whole time he's telling the teachers, these are the best kids. He's telling the students, you are the smartest of the smart. You are the cream of the crop. So he tests these kids. Then he leaves. He goes away for 3 months. And then at the end of 3 months, he comes back and he's like, okay, I want to give the students the exact same test again. And I want to see how well they've improved since the last time that I was here. Because my hypothesis is that these students have grown even more because they're the smartest of the smart. My guess is that these students have grown even more in their ability to learn, in their ability to communicate, in their ability to, interact as a student, right? So he comes back, he retests these kids, and 100%, not 90, you guys, not 40, not 60, 100% of the students that he tested originally grew in their IQ test. They got a higher score the second time around. There's 2 reasons for that. One, their teachers now all of a sudden believed in them. They believed that these were the smartest of the smart kids. These were the cream of the crop. And the second reason is that the students believed that they were the cream of the crop. They believed that they were the best of the best because now they had a Harvard psychologist telling them that, and their teachers were treating them like the best of the best. After the test, the Harvard psychologist went ahead and revealed, you guys, this wasn't the cream of the crop. I literally just took your list and pointed. I just grabbed whoever I could grab and I tested them. The point is, the stories that we tell ourselves and the stories that we are told literally change our brain function. So, if you're at the end of your week-long workout regimen, the stories that you tell yourself this week matter, and they will change the outcome of your future. So, let me encourage you towards this. I'm reading another book with my daughters called Brave, and in it, the psychologist says that girls believe that they are brave and that they are loved when the people who love them tell them that over and over and over again. So my goal for you this weekend is to sit down with those people that love you the most. Doesn't have to be a lot. It can just be 1 or 2. Remember, for these students, it was just their teacher and it was just the Harvard professor. So in your case, sit down with 1 or 2 people and ask them what they think of you. And if you don't have anybody to ask, put it on the group. Ask us, who do you think that I am? Then the things that you hear, post those in your workout space. So that while you're working out, the words that you're telling yourself are that you're brave, you're strong, you're determined, you've got this, we believe in you. Make sure the words that you're speaking to yourself this week are positive. So again, your goal for this weekend is figure out who you say you are, and then ask somebody that loves you who they say you are. So in the middle of your workout, don't tell yourself, I can't do this. I'm not strong enough. I'm so out of shape. I'm so weak. I've only started with 2-pound dumbbells, or I've only started with body weight. Who cares? You pushed play. You are succeeding in just that. You're here. That's the first step. We're proud of you and we're for you. So your goal this weekend is to remember, you're brave, you're strong, you've got this. Make sure the stories that you're telling yourself, make sure that they're true, and they will change your outlook. So no negative stories this week, only positives.